Time now for our Spotlight program. As we do every Monday, we reserve time for the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Nancy Morse is our guest today. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you. It's a short work week. It's not a happy Monday. I went through that whole thing this morning. I dropped my pop.
Oh,
We lost our Disney tickets.
Things have nowhere to go but up then.
Twinkies going out of business.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, so
Hostess cupcakes are
yeah.
the ones that we used to like in our house.
So that's we're going to hell in a basket.
That's because they were chocolate.
I like the zingers, by the way. It's a short work week, but that doesn't mean things are lacking at the chamber. I know that you have a very busy week going on this week.
We do. I'm going to start off with a new chamber member and a new ambassador spotlight, who is Judith Cox. She is a community-minded person. She was the 1992 president of the Fairfield Chamber and is now a welcome addition to the Chamber Ambassadors. She has twice received the Governor's Volunteer Award, along with Outstanding Female in Marketing and Fairfield Business and Professional Women's Achievement Award. She is treasurer of the Fairfield Rotary Club and was the Rotary president in 2000. Because Judy worked at ACO, Crane, and Monorail Systems, the former Loudon Machinery Company, she has a close association with the Marsden Barns. As many Loudon products are displayed there. She was the first woman to serve on the Fairfield Manufacturers Board also. Judy sponsored the SHIIP program, which is Senior Health Insurance Information Program through the Insurance Department for the state of Iowa, and now is a volunteer helping seniors with their Part D drug plans, Medicare A and B, and she does this at the hospital. She has been chairman for the Parsons College Reunion. She's been secretary for the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center and the Fairfield Strategic Plan, as well as fundraising for the Convention Center, Jefferson County Health Center, Foundation, Public Library, and the Cancer and Heart Association. At the end of this year, Judy will retire her real estate license and will continue her duties as treasurer for the Indian Hills Community College, Rotary involvement, and counselor for SHIP. She is one very busy person, and we are proud that she is now a chamber ambassador. Congratulations, Judith Cox.
I thought she used to be. Did she used to be an ambassador at one other time?
No.
But always very active.
Very active. Yep.
No. One of my favorite people. And you never have to wonder if she's in the room.
She's a very gregarious, outgoing person. She's fun to be around. She has been a chamber member through where she has worked, the different places, but now that she's retiring, she has her own individual membership, which retired people are able to do, and we have quite a few of them. They have been a chamber a chamber member. They are retiring, but they still love what the chamber does and want to support us, so they become an individual member, and that is what Judith has done, and she's now an ambassador also. So welcome, Judy.
And how does Ken keep up with her? Do you know?
I don't know. Then we move into our highlight of the week. This week, which is on Friday, November 23rd, is the Chamber Holiday Lighting Dedication Ceremony. It's the time of the year when the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce will honor a deserving individual during their annual Holiday Lighting Dedication Ceremony, and that happens this Friday in Central Park, when the Central Park, Fairfield Square, will be transformed into a winter wonderland. It kicks off at 5:30. The Fairfield High School choir will be caroling. They carol for 20 minutes or so, and then the lighting dedication ceremony actually begins. And this is always a secret. I mean, it's a secret to everybody in town, but it's a secret to the person who is receiving the award too. They do not know it. And sometimes we have to go to great lengths to get them there and keep it a surprise. And then at 6 o'clock, a couple different things big happens. The honoree flips on the lights, so the square lights come on all at the same time, and then escorted by the police department, Santa comes, and he is going to be on a wagon this year, driven by the Spies Pony Farm. And then we have a couple of different things going on too. A night just seems to be growing from year to year. Santa will be in the house from 6 to 8. Down at the Senior Citizen Center, the Lions Club is having a soup supper, and that's from 5:30 to 7:30 that night. And then from 6 to 8 is the first time at the First Christian Church. They're having a live nativity scene, and they're south of town, just a little bit north of the new Fairfield sign. So that is at the First Christian Church, 6 to 8. Lions soup supper, 5 to 7:30. And all the activities on the square from 6 to 8. And well, actually 5:30. And also that evening too, from 5:30 to 7 o'clock, there's going to be hot cocoa, apple cider, and even peppermint sticks, I think, provided by CellTech, which is your local Verizon wireless store on the west side of the square. Great night. Merchants are going to be staying open later also, so if you have any shopping needs, you can let someone stand in line with the kids and quick run into one of the shops and hopefully start your or continue on with your Christmas shopping. So that is this Friday.
It's just amazing that we're sitting here today, and by Thursday it'll be like 63 degrees. I want the square to come, but I was complaining about the cold weather a week ago, but now I want a little cold and snow because it makes makes the square just look absolutely beautiful.
And we're going to have also music on the square, Christmas music, holiday music provided by KMCD Classic 96. So thank you very much for that. That adds to the whole atmosphere.
And that'll run basically through the days, right through the shopping season. Speaking of lighting on the square, they're out there actually, as we speak, out there right now, putting the finishing touches on the square.
One thing, too, is the Santa House. The Santa House has gone through a very big renovation this year. I've mentioned that it's been painted. I also mentioned that when I came into the office last week that Lori Knox was just all excited about all the things she had purchased. Well, I was there before her today, and she walks in and she walks over to my desk, and once again, she's got this great big Cheshire smile on her face, and she's been up on the square all day Saturday. She purchased some more things. She's been decorating, cleaning the inside of the house. She almost wanted to drag me up there right that instant to see the changes. So there's a lot of new in the Santa Kandy Kane House, but it's going to be also an ongoing thing through this next year too. Just spruce it up, liven it up, make it worthy of our wonderful Santas Santa that comes to this Kandy Kane House.
It's a great way to really officially kick off the holiday season Friday night with the lighting ceremony on the square. Speaking of the lighting ceremony on the square, you, the listener, can do your part helping it to stay beautiful and burning throughout the holiday seasons through the, the memorials and the purchasing of bulbs, the Tree of Lights donation program.
Yes, we have, once again, the Trees of Lights campaign. Your donation plus the trees plus the lights equals Fairfield like you remember it. So you can buy Christmas bulbs from $10 all the way up to $250. You can make a memorial out of them so that they can actually be someone in your life can be recognized. Or you can just make a donation. We will publicize these donations and memorials too, if you so choose. And it's just a wonderful way to keep the Christmas holiday spirit going on our wonderful Fairfield Square.
A donation form can be found online at fairfieldiowa.com, or you can also just stop by the chamber office on, is that Broadway?
Yes, 204
West Broadway, and pick up a donation form. What else we got going on this week?
Well, I just want to jump in real quick and mention that the December Art Walk, 10th year anniversary for the Gingerbread Extravaganza. It's going to happen on December 7th. There's a fundraiser for that too. We have created 30 of the cutest gingerbread houses you've ever seen, and there are only 8 left. The cost is $110 for a gingerbread house that you, your kids, your grandkids are going to love. Your donation will help cover the various advertising expenses for the December Art Walk, and you'll have a gingerbread house you will love. The Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce, the Fairfield First Fridays Art Walk, and Hy-Vee are partnering to celebrate the Hollywood holiday gingerbread extravaganza, which boasts one of the largest displays of gingerbread in southeast Iowa. And it's going to be on December 7th from 6 to 9 p.m. So contact me if you want a gingerbread house. Like I said, there's only 8 left, and they will go fast, and they are so cute.
472
2111.
I was going to say 2221, but that's wrong.
Yes.
2111. And by the way, I know that the Chamber and as a member of the Art Walk Board, I would like to say thank you to the Fairfield High Feed and Slop and, of course, Alan Shank out there for generously baking the gingerbreads this year.
Oh, yes. It's quite a talent to do that, and it takes a bit of a learning curve to do that also, because you have to have the walls and the roofs and everything very, very dry so that they don't crumble and crack when you go to decorate them, or when you put the roofs on, that the walls don't collapse down. So yes, thank you, Hy-Vee. They've done a spectacular job. In fact, Holly Moore, who has been helping with the gingerbread extravaganza for years and years and years, said these are the best houses that she's ever worked with. So thank you, Hy-Vee.
All righty. Let's talk about member-to-member program highlight this week, and this is very appropriate.
This week, it's send out cards, and Chamber members are able to create 50 custom holiday photo cards for only $31 plus shipping. You can use your own photos, and you can use send out cards online card design software to create high quality photo Christmas cards. The offer includes 50 photo cards and envelopes printed on high quality card stock. This is a $75 offer or value, and it's only $31 for Chamber members. Think Christmas cards, invitations. The list is endless. If you're interested, contact Terry Baker at 641-919-5778. This is such an easy way to send your Christmas cards. It takes a little prep. You pick out a picture, and then you're able to create your cards, but you send them out right from there. They're done.
They take care of it all.
They take care of it all. So
printing, postage, everything.
Everything.
Gone.
So this is, again, send out cards. Contact Terry Baker, 919-5778.
You know, I'd have trouble coming up with 50 people I'd want to send cards to.
I know. Oh, stop that.
It is a short week. It is a short week with the holiday, and, of course, the highlight being Friday night with the lighting ceremony on the square in downtown Fairfield. But there are is there a couple things on the calendar we need to highlight?
Couple things. On Wednesday, the Southeast Iowa Blood Center is having a blood drive at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds Activity Center from 2 to 6. Thursday, of course, is Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope everyone has a safe and wonderfully happy Thanksgiving. Saturday is Fairfield Farmers Market, 9 to 2, Senior Citizen Center, 209 South Court Street. Then, like you mentioned, on Sunday at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts is Tommy Castro and the Painkillers. I'd love to know where he got that name. I mean, it's the Painkillers. Let's see. I still inspired by his blues guitar and R&R vocal contemporaries, and a strong desire to push the boundaries of today's roots music. Castro has brought together an all-new band he calls the Painkillers to do exactly that. He has won multiple blues music awards, has had lots of award nominations, and is considered one of the most successful blues musicians in the world. So that is on Sunday at 7:30 at the Fairfield Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts.
And we'll give a chance to give tickets. We'll give you a chance to win some tickets here on the morning show. Just keep listening. Real quickly, in the future, don't forget to mark your calendar. December 2nd, the Chocolate Sundae at the Fairfield High School, FHS.
On December 3rd is also the McElhaney House, the Women's Club, a Christmas...
The Holiday Bazaar thing?
Yes, they are...
Is that when they sell the casseroles?
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
They
ham balls.
do. Ham balls and cookies, and you'll be able to have cookies and hot chocolate. They're also having something new this year, beautifully wrapped baskets, and they're going to be a themed basket. So you're able to purchase those too. if you want any more information, we'll be talking about this more next week.
And they do
But
the table
in fact,
setting?
it's December 8th.
December 8th.
December 8th,
Okay.
and it's from noon to 4. And contact Judith Hall with the Fairfields Women's Club at 472-2473.
All the information we talk about can be found online at fairfieldiowa.com, the Chamber website. And again, if you have questions, you can call Nancy or Lori at the Chamber at 472-2111. That's 472-2111. Nancy, we've run out of time again today.
Oh, I know. Why, I could fill another half an hour, Steve.
We'll come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Nancy Morrissey, our guest today here on Chamber Talk. Stay tuned. Look at the markets just around the corner here on 1570 KMCD.